Welcome, 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 dear viewers. It shouldn't be too bad. There we go. I don't mind listening to it. It's the whole point. I should say, if you're expecting fanfare, this little soiree is not ASMR 100%, but just a nice little relax, you know. So I wouldn't be offended if you get bored. I'm not here to bore, but no, I was inspired. I watched a video, an essay about the late great Charles Bukowski. Truth be told, I didn't know a lot about the man. I'd heard the name in whispers, and it was really interesting because I clicked on the video. The gentleman doing the video, I should have paid attention to his name, but I was so focused on the subject matter, and I couldn't help but think, I don't know if I'm going to like this, you know, because I immediately got a picture. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. And as my grandfather would say, you know what thought. So I was like, well, okay, I'll listen to the intro, and an ad come up, and I'm so glad I stuck with it. Like, because by the end, I was inspired. I honestly cannot tell you the last time I felt true inspiration. And here we are. And the other reason why I'm so relaxed, aside from, lovely thunderstorm and night time, night time's a time for tranquil thought and reflection. I made a passion flower cordial and infused it with passion fruit pulp, skullcap, lemon verbena from the garden, and lemon balm. And that's the thing. I'm not high, but I'm sedated. I'm big chillin'. So I thought, well, the intention wasn't to come here and share my thoughts, but got to do an introduction. Hello, sweetheart. Would you like a starring role? You're yawning. I'm not singing. Would you like to hop up? Apple of my eye, princess of princesses. Yes? Would you like to hop up? You're trembling, sweetheart. I'm not about to start belting out tunes. It's relax time. There's nothing to worry about. Would you like to hop up? You can hop up if you like. You right? You all good, sweetheart? No, I'm not noise. You're relaxing. Yeah. You can't be cold. It's not cold. No, I'm not about to start belting out numbers. And she's been bloody fantastic. Yeah, it's alright, sweetheart. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not going to start making noise. It's alright. Quiet time. You right? You all good? You all good, sweetheart? It's okay. There's no reason to be afraid. It's alright. I'm going to talk nice and quiet. It's alright. I think she's just checking on me, just making sure. Aren't you, darling? Yeah, she's got her ears up. She's been out. It's alright, darling. There's nothing to worry about. I'm not going to start belting out numbers. I know, I'm very loud, aren't I? It's alright, sweetheart. I don't know when I wrote this one. As you can see, no AI, no gimmicks, no cheating. There's 2 parts. I don't. This is the only time I've really done a 2-parter. So, without further ado, hope you like it. Right, here we go. I hear the whispers in the walls. Am I going crazy? Is this the bleeding of 2 worlds colliding where I now find myself? Not here, not there, but somewhere in between. Can they hear me? Can they see me? Is it them in the mirror? Are my dreams mine at all? The visions of events past and future. Can they enter my dreams and my reality itself? Now and then I see the shadows in the corner of my eye. I can hear them. I can see them. Is it now a matter of time? How long will it be before the hand cutting my homemade pizzas is not my own? I can't run. They know me. They know me very well. They are trapped in the dark, fighting pure evil. Monsters who would destroy all life if the monsters could escape. That's part 1. I know the shadows are tired, but I also know they are strong. Escape will become their desire soon enough, because I know they cannot win. That is why they have come. They want to take the source. Only one can take the throne, but that's how power works. They could join the monsters to save themselves sometime, but escape is going to be the end, for they know they are in prison. So they drift within reality, looking for a crack, like a virus within a server, seeking very secret files. Yesterday, it happened. I awoke in a bed that was not mine. Alone, freaked out, I explored. There were no photos, minimal furniture. There was no one. No pets, no fling. Sharing the bed I slept in, I could smell perfume. So was it a chance encounter? Interesting. Yes, darling. It's okay, sweetheart. It's all right. There's nothing to be afraid of. This one might be interesting. They want to take it off me, but I don't play silly children's games. It's life and death on the dark highway. Want to play a game? Roll snake eyes, I'll take a tooth. Perhaps you can afford to lose a hand. What's the difference? Payment is money without a coin to spare. Don't play dumb and innocent. You sought out the secret. Now it wants to taste your gift. Would you deny a beggar? Of course you would. Can you hear the howling? The wolf, he has your scent. When he tastes you for the first time, it will be something heaven sent. You thought adventure, lust, excitement. Now your life is the game. Eat or be eaten. Are you really surprised? That is life. It is the game. You don't win. You just die. Days and nights just fill the gap. like the middle of a tome. You live till you live no more. The flesh falls off. The dust, just all bones. Can't argue with that. Sweetheart, you're kind of killing the atmosphere here. But I know you've been sleeping for hours, which is the general idea. She was playing with her. I'm sorry, sweet pea. I wanted to put you up, and then you decided to bite your ass and fucking go in circles. Like a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not Black Sabbath. It's alright. There's no bells. There's no sound effects. Oh, you're a precious little thing. Oh, well, you know, she's not interrupting. She's being beautiful, aren't you, darling? Yes, you are. And curious. Nothing wrong with that. For some reason, I scribbled new up the top. For some interesting reason. Anyway. Yes, sweetheart, I'm not ignoring you. Oh, it's playtime, is it? You can probably hear her running around like a bloody lunatic. The view from the palace is great. So the kings of the kingdoms thought, until the peasants got dreams of their own and decided to serve no more. The jester formed an army of jokers crazy as him. The weeds and vines now climb up to the battlefronts. Battlements, I should say. The moat forming defence is sure to dry in the sun. The fire of a lion is going to lead the charge. As what the kings strove to build is taken brick by brick. The laughter will be deafening. Songs of madness will be heard for miles around. There will be no damsel or maiden to be saved, only the liberation for the ones deemed unworthy. Like a cold ocean tide, they will become and rise, and all that was once royal will be swept away. There will be those who wish to join. There will be those lost in the slaughter. Change is not always pretty, and rarely occurs without casualties. Man, this book's fucking so old it's falling apart. You fucking serious. Give me a second. The camera decided to malfunction. Oh, well, it's all good. Nothing we can't fix. Although, we'll take a break from all the dark stuff for a second. Not trying to kill the mood. I don't even know if this is going to be funny, but I do remember writing this. It's meant to be a joke of some kind, or jokes, hence the question marks. But anyway, we'll give it a shot, shall we? No laugh track. That'll be different. Hey, we're not the Big Bang around here, are we? Is that rude of me to say? Never mind. This might be a bit dated, but here goes. Ladies, Mr. Right is real. He exists. True, he does. But he's not exactly shiny, brand new and sparkly. On the showroom floor, waiting for you to come along and drive him down the Highway 69. He's out there somewhere and easy to find, no problem. Perspective is key here. Now, guys love their toys, yeah? Could be a car, a bike. Let's say a car, right? Buys love. Restored a classic. I probably should have rewrote it. Well, flip the game. Find a classic, older, maybe a plumper fella, yeah? A project is the term. And no, finding a good-looking bloke and nagging the prick till he changes. No, project, okay? No shortcuts. Brought rewards. Kind of more like a story, really, isn't it? You walk up, ladies, and talk dirty. Car talk. Coming from a woman makes guys wild. They fucking love it. He will get hotter than Pompeii and blow just as hard. Oh, sorry, millennials, too old for a reference. Read a book. You can't swipe pages, but damn it, you can read. Anyway, say hi. What year did you come off the production line? 72? Nice. What's the engine bay? A 6-cylinder or a big block V8? Well, that's one of the questions people ask. Oh, what are you packing? I'm a V8 myself. Well, at least that's what the rule says, unless it's lying. Yeah, come on. You can't fucking tell me. That was one of the jokes back in the day about blokes measuring. That joke was right next to the denial of being a wanker. No, that was an actual thing back in the day. You know, if you didn't drink, you're a puff. Only losers jerked off. And this is the thing, there was no internet porn back then. You know, other people have made comments about it. It was porno mags or, you know, I can't remember the comedian who did the joke. I'm not going to try and redo it. But jerking off was like Mission Impossible. You know, and you always had to have time to rewind the video you were watching. And that was the thing. Someone knowing was worse than getting caught. Because you never knew. You know, because they wouldn't say. That's the thing. If they thought they knew, the silence would fucking drive you crazy. So it was easier to not do it. Which reminds me, you know, I don't miss porn. Not that I was consuming a lot of it. Don't miss it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this might be interesting. Reality came, then it went. Your dreams shattered and became whole again, while you questioned all that you saw. Was it reality or a nightmare? After all, one man's trash is another man's gold. So what of it if your life was sold? Like the coffee you grab off the shelf, you yourself, your life, was sold for a bargain price. How many cups do you think you hold? Do they equal 1 cup per day? You can serve yourself, avoid the game, if you can, bear the stink of shame. Stay true is the mantra of the sold, but they were for sale long ago. So anyone different, not following ideals, is fringe, trash, unworthy of judgment. I live for pleasure, no matter the cost, for nothing is forever, not even good times. Now this bastard's fucking falling apart at the seams. I don't think there's any oh God, look at that. I don't know how many years I've been carting this fucking thing around for, but a while. Shay Lease. I don't know who the bloody hell she is, but anyway. Oh no, I think it's Shoe Loose? Huh? I've no bloody idea who that is. But anyway, never mind. See, these folders pretty much house stuff I'd been working on, you know, rough stuff, scribbles, stuff that never, some things that never came to life. What the hell is that? Oh, right. Oh, these are certificates. Okay. Oh, right. I knew that name sounded familiar. Oh, this is all just bills. Oh, you don't need to know about bills. Why the fuck I've hoarded bills from years ago, who knows? There's writing on the front. It's faded. What the hell is going on here? Yep, these obviously got repurposed. Here we go. There's a book in here. Is that a fucking train or the heater? Here's some vibrations. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, this one sounds interesting. I bleed my soul onto paper to be free from pity. Solitude becomes a shield, although I do not hide from you. You can see, hear me speak, but you will never know what's inside, for that much is mine. No broken soul, nor gone lost. Where some may call my life tragic, I have seen more tragedy still. Where some would never be free from themselves, from the prison that is their life. As far as I can tell, regardless of the gift, respect what's given and live. It's not a sin to lie as long as you don't disobey the truth. Look it in the eye, staring back at you, yourself, in your real form, screaming for breath, for justice, for a life, a chance to shine. The truth won't help you out, only hunt you down. To kill a heart too weak to obey. You won't be free and die a slave. I've no idea what that meant, but anyway, I guess that's up to your interpretation, isn't it? Part of the fun. This one's slightly complicated, actually. But yeah, it's yeah. I'll let you decide what you think of it. The night was dark, cold, and unforbidding. I don't know. I screwed that. Let me restart. I do apologise. I don't even think that's a fucking word. As I was meant to say foreboding. Anyway, I apologise, I've killed the mood. The night was dark, cold, and unforbidding, like so many times before. A heavy mist caressed the tombstones in an ancient cemetery. The door on a family crypt lay ajar, releasing to the night air ghosts of days past. Walking down the rows, the spirits dwell here, waiting to be saved, trapped, bound by holy ground, not leaving until Judgment Day. So what is so holy about their granted curse? Trapped by their beliefs, even in death. It is my opinion, beliefs are like chains that bind us even in death. If you die with one thing in your heart, well, my friend, it will tear your soul apart. That's why That's why holy warriors sell a holy dream, so their followers die without question, thinking they live the chosen path. But let me suggest, are we so different? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about telling you what I think about it, because, it's for you. Ah, yes. Already done that one. Sort of trying to find something different. That was the funny thing. Charles Bukowski said that he repeats himself. Now I've just skipped past two that are repetitive. Oh God, I wrote that one twice. Yeah, this might make sense. The desolate sand ached and burned for a drop of rain, but all it received was blood from men of the 100 and mighty and few. The earth shook with the blows from their weapons. As the ground shifted, so did the tide in battle, like a lonely tide at sea. Horses screamed, kicked and snorted, while their rider, atop, screaming, cutting and smashing, creating a path for the field. Arrows whistled like silent death, birds until landing and killing all who stood beneath them, carpe diem. The day on the field was tired and long, alone now the men, some right to home, for next day surely could be our last, but we must stand fast. For if the war is not fought, and the battle left unwon, what will be left to be said of us, and all we have ever done? That's why I think, regardless of what people argue about, Jesus had some fucking balls on him. What do you think about it? He's the original rebel. He's the OG rebel. In a time of war, he called it out. And we know what happened to him. That would have took some serious foresight and courage. Regardless of the politics, regardless whether he was whatever people debate about, definitely fucking tip of the hat. What do you think about it? You look at pretty much, especially now. You reckon anyone would do that? Hell no. They'd be looking for a check, a cushion. Oh, well, it's instinct. This might be interesting. A single goblet sat on a small, modest table, as lonely as the broken king who now sits drinking from it. Gazing into star-laden night sky, he sheds a tear and reflects on his fall from grace. As flames engulf all he has worked for, he will not escape his fate this time. Bannermen break down the main gate, and like a vicious flood of ants, they storm through, screaming, thrusting, smashing, and killing their way in. This is Judgment Day for a lifetime of greed and war. With a broken crown, now drowning in blood, the king rises again and gathers up shield and sword. Can redemption save his soul on its own? Or will it take a final sacrifice? Interesting. Here we go. It's got a second part. So where we last left off, he's armed himself. He's about to fucking get spicy. Hitting the stairs, he smashes through 10 men like a lion on a rampage. This is his moment, the king's last stand. Dodging mace, arrow and blade, the king pushes on. Now he has killed at least 100 men. That escalated quickly. His fury awakened a lifetime of fear, doubt and hate. He now releases from himself with the knowledge of a wife in the other realm. Pressing on, the tide slowly turns. His enemy falters under the king's determination. The royal court guard push back hard and hold the enemy well. Soldiers pour in but find it hard to move as they enter a place ankle deep with the dead. Archers fire down, unrestricted by such things, but sadly some of them have been killed. The gate is broken, but the will to fight is not. Will this broken king find redemption inside all of this death? I even teased me fucking self at the end there. To be continued, apparently. So there you fucking go. It's alright, sweetheart. She gets spooked by noises. You can't sit on me lap, sweetie. There's no room, darling. I got me folder and stuff. It's alright. Oh, dear. Anyway. This was an experimental one I wrote in 1996. How fucking old's that? Just give me a sec. I've had this piece of paper, not in this folder, 30 fucking years. 30 goddamn years. Anyway, I'll shut up and bloody get on with it. In a small cowboy town, when there is no one else around, 2 men take to the main street, and only one will fall to the ground. Not many gunning downs come to this cowboy town, but I never thought I'd see that day, that murderous showdown Sunday. The US Marshal rode in with a posse, 12 men jumped them, and all the guns were blazing. The Marshal was shot dead to the ground. The fight was furious, men dropping left and right. This would go down as murderous, a bloody showdown Sunday. It came down to 2 men, one for their either side. They both agreed for a showdown, and both of them died. After this showdown Sunday, all the town folk left. All this town is known for now is that horrible showdown Sunday. Where the ghosts walk the streets, and the dust always blows. The windows are all broken, and the stores never close. Alright, I'll give you another one. This one's called Shotgun Wedding. This was written in 1995. She was hot like the sun, body of gold, but like a fool, I had no idea she was sold. Daddy's little girl, real sweet, but she thrills me, my babe's a real treat. We were alone in the car, all geared up, prepared to go far. I pulled up, we went to bed. Thoughts of romance filled our heads. Her and I were caught. I was still overcome by the thrill. I am to have a shotgun wedding. Dad is mad enough to kill. I left alone. We married next day. No wedding dress or best man. Just the priest, us, and her parents. And the shotgun. The shotgun wedding. Pretty much what happened to the old man. Ah, well, boy, you knocked her up. You're getting fucking married. You don't have a fucking choice. Good times. This one's got a part 2 as well. The years have come and gone since her father produced that gun, but we're all happy now, and I have a 5-year-old son. My boy and I run and play. The lad reminds me of that day. 5 years back or thereabout. I can imagine the wife's dad scream and shout. "You dirty prick," he said when he yelled. "You've taken the innocence of my only daughter." I laugh about it at work with the fellas. I would swear that some of the boys are jealous. But this was our fucking lives. This sort of shit fucking happened, man. Like, it's just, you gotta laugh. You gotta fucking laugh or you go mad. This one's called Teenage Drinker's Life. I have a stubby in one hand, a smoke in the other. I'm drunk again. What will I tell my mother? All I go out to do, all I go out to do is get drunk. But it is worth it, because I'll just be like you. With low self-esteem and no male role model, getting pissed with my mates seems like the right thing to do. The Saturday night binge drink has turned me upside down, and when I am pissed, I get sick. But during the week, I recover from the past drink. But at the next party, I don't know how many tinnies I will sink. This cycle must end. This cycle must be good because I think it's fun. I don't think of my body and the damage I've done. Being a teen is hard. You've got to be cool. But just don't go out and get pissed, because you'll be a damn fool. I should have took my own fucking advice, didn't I? No, this doesn't sound too bad. What's going on here with this fucking setup? Everything was alright before. It's gone skew whiff. Fucking had said that for years. Here you go, fucking. Nah, that's shit. That doesn't be perfect, but. Gotta make sense, you know? Here we go. The superstitious folk knew a supernatural man, this being of the devil, who belongs to an evil clan. Terrorizing these folk, the half of them fled. The ones who chose to stay turned into living dead. With a thirst for blood, the supernatural man fed on these townfolk and made an evil plan. One man a warlock, a boy a vampire, a woman a witch, a girl a skeleton bat. Once a productive village is now another hell. It is just another example of an evil demon spell. Oh well, you know. Teenage years. This one's 03, a little bit graphic, but you might like it. I hunt the beasts to drink their blood. I'm wild at heart, but the kill calms my mind. Chasing, heart pounding, burning, senses active. Blade in hand, shield on my arm, come join in the hunt. Take the heart of the beast and raise it above your brow, lusting for blood, dripping from the kill. Can you smell the power? Do you have the taste yet? The taste for the blood, the hunger for death, the taste of the hunt. Breathe in deep and close your eyes. Keep them closed and breathe out slow. Do not think, just feel. Feel the kill run through your veins to open your eyes to a world that is yours. I reckon 23 years ago. It's not bad. This one's interesting. I kind of wish I finished it. Well, there was a young lad hailed from Sydney, and when he was a boy, he felt empty. Now a man, he's going across country. Well, he never liked cars and wasn't pleased with the bus. He just wanted to hear bulls roar and see 'em make a fuss. Now he watches with glee as they spin in the dust and throw grown men around like they are nothing much. One day, not happy with his minor job, he fakes being a cowboy for one blinding lob. Hands applaud as he mounts up in the gates. A bull named Murder is his opponent. Fucking horrible, isn't it? Fucking sounds exciting, and then I imagine that must be how a quickie feels. Exciting for about 20 seconds, and then that's it. Show's over. Fuck off. Not you. Well, you can do whatever you like. But yeah, like I remember writing that. I got tired of the, oh dark, oh war, oh kings, oh blood and guts and death. But it's kind of what fucking life's about, really, isn't it? At the end of the day. Oh, here we go, fucking Record Man. Yeah. In the original music playlist, if you're keen to hear it. I think I've stolen enough of your fucking time, I've got to be honest. Yeah, like Kings again. Alright. Got to be one more gold nugget for you lovely folks. Yeah, this might be relatable. Does the artist's pain ease your mind to help you forget your own struggles, as we all strive within this place in an effort to belong? It can't be me. That can't be right. How many times will we say it? The only rule is there are no rules. Welcome aboard the ship of fools. Destination? Ignorance. The price of your life. It's all good. You're not alone. The passengers will have sing-alongs to make you feel at home. But you cannot leave, do you see? To be here is to be free. Even when the ship goes down, we go down together. Forget about getting away. When you're bored to stay. It's how it has always been, and it will never change. Oh yeah, Ship of Fools. That's probably what it was called. Yeah, interesting. Well, that's the funny thing, that my brother and I never discussed it. Like, that's probably my version of Docks of the Night. Actually, I think that's how we'll end. I'll play Docks of the Night for you. Queen Cuteness has paid us a visit. Oh, you're adorable. She's a good girl. Kind of wish I could have the thunderstorm playing while this is going. But anyway, never mind. Just going to mute the microphone so you can hear it correctly. Hope you enjoyed. I'm on the drums, obviously, by the other videos. My brother's playing rhythm and lead and singing, and he wrote the song, and the old man's on bass. So, hope you like it. Anyway, without further ado, we'll get into it.
of the night, I'm waiting for the ship to sail right past me. I wave to the passengers on board, they look and they smile and they wave right back to me. Of the night, of the night, of the night. Get on board, moonlight on the faces. They look like ghosts sailing into the mist of the unknown places. The light dies down, the daylight is over. The captain and the crew are taking this ride to the bottom of the ocean.
Hope everyone enjoyed the relaxed atmosphere. So, yeah, I don't know how often I'll do these, but yeah, you might be in a different time zone and not vibe with it. But hey, I'm not here to assume your lives. But anyway, really appreciate you tuning in, and hope it was enjoyable. And yeah, whenever I come up with some new material, whenever that is, I don't know, kind of goes against the whole idea of relaxation by fucking stressing out on producing something for the sake of producing it, doesn't it? Fuck ILA, man. Fuck that shit. I'm not saying it's garbage, but yeah. If I could give you a word of advice, closing, put a pen in your hand and see what your feelings have got to say. Don't have to be perfect. But anyway, I'll let you enjoy that thought in your own time. Peace out, lots of love, /hugs and all that good stuff. And if I don't see you soon, I'll see you later.